why we appear to be. Good morning, chat, and all those who inhabit it. Doing a little bit of maintenance here before we get into it. My rotors felt a little slow. Quick drop of oil. Using the Hetman. Let's see, it's washed out, but it's Hetman number 11. Light rotor oil. Also have some super slick stuff. It's a bit heavier. Better for like overall glide and feel, I think. And then you do a couple drops of the lighter Hetman to loosen it up and make it feel fast. One gets them smooth, one gets them fast. I think. I don't know. Feels pretty good. My local music shop hooked me up with this Hetman stuff. I thought I had to get my rotors flushed and completely serviced, but then they were just like, no, actually turns out just use some of this lighter oil. Turns out that's all you dang need. Anyways, we are going to have a very good day today. And I'll tell you why. I actually slept well last night. I actually had a decent night of sleep last night. I am so excited to practice now that I'm rested. I feel good. Yesterday was not my favorite day of practice ever. But you know what? They don't have to be, because we still practiced. We still got we got a lot of good practice in too. All right. Today we're going to go for 2 hours, at least on the timer. I have my general outline for what I want to work on today before we actually get started. Just set expectations. Maybe make sure that we don't have any trap torn in here before we actually start. I want to get back into some pieces. Some good solo horn repertoire. I'm going to revisit, once after we do warm-ups and scales and all that mess, I want to revisit one of my favorite Mozarts, not currently what's on the stand. This is Strauss. I also want to get to Strauss 1, probably after the Mozart, if I had to guess. Well, so the whole thing is, the Mozart I want to do is number 3, first movement. I played that one in high school for solo and ensemble solo competition, and I did very badly. Actually, canonically, score ranges from 5 to 1, 5 being low, 1 being high. I'm pretty sure I got a 3, which is not good. I mean, I think the score is literally good. I think it's superior, excellent, good, fair, poor. I think that's roughly the scale. I got a good. So literally it was good, but by my standards it's not good. So maybe a bit of redemption tour here after a little bit, but first things first, I'm the realist and we need to actually warm up. So let's do that. Get a cello drone in my ear. Tuner on the stand so that we have visual cues as well. Nice easy warm up on this. It's a chilly Monday morning. It's like 50 degrees outside. That's not okay. This is Florida. Let's just pretend I meant to hit a G down there. Let's pretend that note was intentional. not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Doesn't feel great. My lips are still a little, they're a little stiff. And this was always going to be, you know, every day is not linear progress. Right? This is now day 6. I'm going to pause right here. I'm pontificating. This is now day 6 of, you know, regular consistent practice, daily practice. I can feel my lips are being more responsive than, you know, day 1. But at the same time, there is fatigue is building up. I can feel them like my corners here are still getting back into it. I can feel down here, especially as low as I've been trying to work on these past few days. Like you have to anchor and sort of pinch and really have firm support in your bottom lip. And so I can feel down here, these muscles are, and into the corners. All this is tired. So maybe today is a good day to not focus on specifically all the low stuff. Still going to work in the low range and low register, but maybe not focus quite as hard as I have been the past few days. That's all. That is pontification. Now we play. I feel like a harmonic minor. It's haphazard. It's haphazard. I'm going to go through this one more time. On the way down, I saw you, and it saved me from myself, but I'm trying to focus on having a seamless break in my embouchure between the mid-low register and then the low register. I'm focusing on making sure that they're, whenever I'm going down it for the D flat, C, and B flat, especially E flat, D flat, C, B flat, down below, that each note is seamlessly connected to the previous, and that when I have to start fucking with my jaw and my embouchure, that is intentional and done correctly. That was it. That was it. That was close. That was not quite as good as the one before, but good enough, I think. That's good to move on, and I'll continue to be thinking of that on the downswing as we progress through these other scales. God, I love scales! Reset. Do this better. Be better. Do better. Just don't do it as bad as you've done it. Really hard not to be worse. Oh, because I'm hitting trigger. I'm hitting the... That one felt okay coming down. Not perfect. Again, none of this is ever perfect, but good enough to move on for our warm-up time, sure. Because this is not where we're spending the lion's share of practice time. We're playing shit today. This is the first full Monday through Friday full work week. Weekends, I'm gonna try and take it maybe a little bit easier, just like lighter practice. I should pause. But Monday through Friday, I wanna fucking go. You know. So today we're going. That's why we're gonna bump up practice time a little incrementally over the week as well, and we're gonna be starting to break out the repertoire some more. Oh, I also today I'm gonna start doing lip trill drills as well. I think those are gonna be very very beneficial in the long run. All right, E flat. How is it possible that I'm so sharp yesterday, so flat today? Makes no sense. Not bad. It took me a minute to remember what the hell. It's E natural to G natural. Because normally it would be G flat and a natural minor. I'm saying a lot of natural and it's stuff, you know, whatever. It's so the for the harmonic minor, because it's such a large interval, it's a minor third from the flat sixth to the regular seventh. It's E natural to then G natural, which is the raised seven. So it would have been G flat in a natural minor. it's all open is the thing. So I had to not change my fingerings. I had to just. Anyways, C. It's a G. Same thing on this one too. It's E flat to F sharp, which is both second trigger. So now then it's hang on, chat. Hang on. This is pause. 12:34 on the dot. You what? You see this shit? That wasn't even planned. That's call for a party. All right, hold on. I got a text. Too late, Mom! My mother is texting me. She just said, don't read this now. Okay, well, fine. It's practice time. Thank you, Mom. I appreciate it. It is interesting. I'm contemplating as I practice. I will... Oh, man, that's so funny. All right, we just did C. Let's do B. All right. Oh, I don't remember the scale down low. Because it's F sharp, A natural, and then what? D natural, E sharp, F sharp, D natural, A natural. That note's a bear. Okay, hold on. This is not. That's not right. That's it. That's it. Because it's an A scale. It's an A scale. Starting on an F sharp. That's all. It's just the mode, guys. Dorian? Aeolian? Whatever the mode is that starts on the 6th of the key, that's all the natural minor is, and then the harmonic minor just raises the 7th. That's all it is! It's easy! Come on, this is Music Theory 1. Maybe 2. I forget when they go into modes. Anyways, probably 1. Probably, maybe 2. I forget. It's been 15 years, chat. Anyways. last octave is just not there. That was there. That was there. Cool. Next one. I don't know if I'm starting on an F here. Maybe I'll start on the F. Why not? This is the start of the week of real practice. We're starting on the low F. We don't afraid of anything over here. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Now that makes me lightheaded. Whew, holy moly. All right. E's are good because it's E, F, G, so it's G scaled but starting on an E, right? G natural is the scale. I'm fundamentally misunderstanding the scale. Running out of air again. Running out of air again. E flat. Good scale. Was that right? I feel like that was maybe not right. No, I think it was. I think it was because it's G flat, C flat, and then a raised 7 is D natural. I think that was right. I think we had it right. So now D. Gotta remember. It is the same as F natural, so a B flat, but then a C sharp. Yes. I don't know. Intonation's all over the place. I do know. I need it. One of these days, chat, I'm going to tune this old horn. The problem, chat, is that I've gone, when I was in practice, I went my entire playing career basically being like generally in tune, and then I would just tweak here or there. I honestly don't know when the last time was that I tuned the horn from scratch. I don't know the order, because you've got, so you have your main slides, 1 and 2. You've got this one, which is also open. Then you've got trigger, that's just 1. And then for 1, you have F, B flat side. For 2 and 3, you also have F and B flat side. So there's a lot of, and you have to do them in a certain order. So it's probably just like which open ones, and then you do trigger open, and then you do like each one, you know, however you do it. But I just need to go back through and figure out the order to do it. So that probably won't be today, but it will be soon. Definitely needs to be soon. What are we on? F sharp? Oh, are we on the last one? Pretty on D flat? Hell yeah. That's a weird one, because I think of it as D flat, which includes a C double flat. No, B double flat. It's B double flat to C natural, which is the raised 7th, to D flat. Weird fucking scale. Weird key. Alright. Now we're back to F. Oh, dog. Alright. What next? What do we do next? Let's... We're pretty warmed up. Let's do some arpeggio studies. Let's go something like this. I think that's what it'll do. So it's something like that. That was a bit rough. Let's do that one more time. But just like up to, so octave, 10th, 5th, 13th, whatever, and then we'll go down to the pedal. They're kind of like, see if you can hear this, chat. On the way into. Like I'm not articulating, I'm trying just to do it with my lips, but it's popping on the way up and it's sort of falling into on the way down. That's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, I think I hope it's not something that's going to persist. I think as we do more, more and more of these arpeggios and slurs, it'll work itself out. But it's something I'm being mindful of for sure. Yeah, don't love it, but that's why I'm doing. And especially so it's the mid low range that seems to have the trouble with like. It's weird because the mid low range seems like it hits the notes, but they like sort of pop into them. They're a bit more aggressive than I'm trying to do. And then up top, it seems like the timbre and character of the notes is better, but it's having a much harder time popping into the notes. So I don't fucking know. And it's not bad, and I'm understanding this is kind of a win, even though this as an exercise overall has been very sloppy. But just being able to go from and of course now I can't fucking do it. All right, well, it's rough. It's rough. We all knew it was always going to be rough. That's why we're doing this. It's getting worse and worse. It's getting worse and worse. But that's all right. We're getting our flexibility. We're getting the muscle memory back. It's gonna take a little bit, but we're getting there. Yeah, I'm definitely getting lightheaded. Okay, so I think we're good here. What I want to do is I want to try and do at least a few minutes of lip slur. And that's all that's going to involve, and this is going to be very repetitive, very boring, very stupid. But we've got a click here in triplets, quarter note equals 60. And that's all it's going to be. And that's all it is. So that's building up for a lip trill. And then it's useful as well to do it in, in descending chromatic. So and then so eventually the whole point is that it speeds up. And you try and get faster and faster and faster. So that was 60, quarter note equals 60. This is going to be quarter note equals 63. And so what you're trying to look for, and I was guilty in there of a few things. One is you're trying to look for strict adherence to the click. I did not do that. I was kind of caught. My lips sort of stuck on one of the notes and then sort of caught up by going a little bit faster. You're not trying to do that. You're trying to aim for like controlled and in time, pretty rigidly. Is what I'm aiming for, anyways. So that's one. What was the other thing? What was the other thing? I don't remember. Let's do this and let's do it better. yeah, my rhythm started to get all over the place as I'm running out of air. It's definitely more noticeable. Um, and also the other thing I think was accenting. Having the higher one pop and be more. I'm aiming for evenness of tempo, dynamic, and attack. Which I guess the attack and dynamic are all the same since there's no articulation, but that's what I'm going for. Is just smooth and evenness, not having the. That's not what I'm. That's not what I want. Is more the goal. That was getting there, sort of. I'm gonna do it descending in chromatics after a few warbles, then go down and sort of do them on all keys, or all keys to 1, 2, 3 probably. Not bad. Maybe go up a little faster. And for the record, just while we're doing this, pause a little bit. But you might, if you're a horn player and you're doing lip trills and you're wondering why the hell would I go all the way down to 1 and 3, which is a G, and try to do the trill from G to A, as opposed to just doing like 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 with trigger, like trigger 1 to trigger 1 2, or just something like that. Whatever, lip trill. That low, you can do it. You should do it because this is Mozart number 3. You can see it's my old practice copy. Right here, chat. And you have to start on the A. A 1 and 3 down to G 1 3. So doing them down low. In order to have a true grasp of the horn repertoire, you gotta do it. Unpause. Hang on, I need to like. Not bad. Let's crank it up a couple beats. that might be all for lip trills for right now. That's kind of a, I can feel it. It's good for building stamina to do this sort of thing early, but I can feel it in my corners here, having to, you know, pinch and maintain that level of fine motor control for as long as you're doing that. You gotta, that's pretty intense. And being that this is day 6 back, I don't know that I'm quite ready for that. Too long, too long. We'll get there. Yeah. Bleh. And I will say, I to be perfectly, you know, just keeping it 100, Mozart 3 might be my least favorite of the Mozarts. 1 I don't count as being real, honestly, because there's only 2 movements. It's not, like, really a piece. 2, 3, and 4 are complete. I think 3 is the weakest overall, but it is the weakest because it doesn't go up to the high B flat. So historically, the Mozart horn concertos were written for Joseph Lutgeb, something like that, a particular horn player. So concertos 2 and 4, I believe, were the earliest written, and they go up to high B flats when Leitgeb was a younger man and had, you know, better control of the range and stamina and everything. As he got older, number 3 comes in, and it's the same key as 2 and 4, but it doesn't go up to the high B flats, which is a little bit easier then. And then even still, 1, I think, then was the latest written, which is in a key lower, even still. So Mozart doing his buddy a solid and accommodating his advancing age and diminishing, perhaps, endurance and stamina, and range, maybe. I don't know. Mozart, for all his flaws, he was kind of a bro. He also, and it's funny because he would do that, but also the concertos themselves are kind of like, they contain pranks because Mozart was notoriously, mischievous. Trying to see if I can find, there's a really, I think it's 4 in the 3rd movement. Where is it? That's not the 3rd movement, that's why. No. That's the one. It's 2. So that's the main theme of the Mozart 2 3rd movement, right? And this counts as practice time. We're practicing, we're playing, it's all good. It's whatever. That was the first time I played it in 15 years. Give me a break. It was bad, I know. But so that's the whole piece is just, that over and over again, and variations, modulations, whatever. And then at the not the very end, the penultimate phrase before the actual end, right? It's piano. The horn has just done a beautiful little bit of flourish which I'm not going to play right now because it's a lot of trills and it's but it's like, anyways, it's a piano. It's a delicate. It's just, it's not that. It's not that, I said. So whatever. I'm gonna because I can't play it right. I'm gonna it's ruining my point. So the main theme. So that's the normal one. And then Mozart comes in here, and he's a little dick. He's a little bitch. He goes so he's like, you thought it was going to be the same, but actually we just rest here an entire measure as a joke in the middle of the thing. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy, dude. Mozart's he was on something. Mozart, he might have been Till Eulenspiegel personified. And his merry tricks. Because here we are, 300, 400 years later, I'm enjoying his merry tricks. You know? Vestige Trick? Something? I'm very bad at German in general, but also specifically Strauss Austrian German? I don't know. Vestige Trick? Something? I don't know. Correct my pronunciation in the chat, please. Yeah. So, you know, out of practice. I need to clean this up. Do we want to deep dive on Mozart 2? I don't think I want to do Mozart 2, especially the third movements. Anyways, this one was just to illustrate a point of how mischievous Mozart was. He's a little joker, and we love him for it. It's tough. I know how I want to play this with dynamics and articulation and accents and everything, and it's just not. I can hear the way I want to do it, but it's not playing the way I want to hear or that I am hearing it, which is going to happen until I get back to being good. And I know, for the record, this is not me practicing this piece to make it good. This is me just playing through the piece. I know it's bad. I know there's a lot to clean up. This is the nostalgia part. I'm just playing through it, doodling through it, and we'll clean up stuff as we go along, or later on. But this is just having fun. And that's the part. That's the low lip trill on. Hold on. Yeah. So that's the trill that I don't have. And also the runs that I don't have. Yeah. I don't even remember how I played that when I was in school. Maybe something like that, but that seems really messy and inconsistent, and I don't have it. I don't know. I'm trying to I'm trying to play it softly, and in so doing, I'm using less air, and that's wrong. I need to break out of that habit. I don't know why, but it's it's 2 3 1 2 3 somehow and open. So it's da 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 da. Like that's all it is. I don't know why I can't think of it. Yeah. Hour in. Halfway to goal, and my lips are already tired. That doesn't bode well for Strauss. We haven't even gotten into Strauss. This has been our first playthrough of Mozart 3. Bad, and, you know, whatever. Not bad. It's just scale in triplets is not that bad, and then arpeggios in triplets is worse, but uh-oh. Oh no. OBS, reconnect. No. No, no, no. We back online? Hey, we're back online. Yikes. Okay. Alright. As I recall, we had just played the... Well, fuck it, we'll do it again. Repetition, man. And that's why I really want to get a lip trill. Apart from the fact that I've never actually had one. But I would like to be able to do lip trills instead of finger trills. Wonderful, beautiful dominant 7th chord arpeggio just right there. For those who don't recognize F-A-C-E flat. That's what it actually is. I should look up, remind me, chat, tomorrow. I should look up breathing and air support exercises. Oh shoot. My vacuum has gone off. I don't have my vacuum, or my house vacuum proofed. I will send it back home for now. Rest assured, it will become vacuumed. My house will be vacuumed. Not right yet. Alright, let me try, just real quick while I'm thinking about it. I don't know why I am not playing with a metronome. Do I have, it's just Allegro. Yeah. Alright, hold on. That was rough. Let's get the subdivision out. We'll get this. Hang on. Why are we partying? We're not partying yet. We're not partying yet. I just forgot that I left the party lights on. We're not doing party lights. Not just yet. Let's turn that down a little bit. That was good. That was pretty good, and I feel like the dynamics on that one were better. So the thing that I'm trying to do on this one, because it feels like somebody's watching me, but not really. So it feels like I am putting too much sauce early on here. So this is the line that I'm basically. That one. So I think because there's no dynamic marking here, it has to crescendo here. It crescendos a little here, and it goes forte. So I think this needs to be like mezzo piano. It needs to be much more delicate and soft, I think, than I'm doing it. So let's try delicately and then grow and build throughout. I don't think my tempo was right there. I lost it for somehow. Playing that so slowly is screwing me up. Dum ba da dum ba da dum ba da 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 dum. Not bad. It's getting better, for sure. I missed that F, man. It was like D, G, A, B flat, C. Blah, 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 blah. All right, whatever. Yeah, let's go a little faster. See if we can get it up to actual speed, and then we can move on because we don't need to spend too much time on Mozart 3. The point, in case you're wondering, of going back to these pieces and working them up a bit. I'm not working through all of this. We can pause. I'm not working through all of this at the moment, but I will be coming back because probably Mozart 3 is the one that is closest to performance ready, audition ready. And a Mozart, a Strauss is almost always asked for, like the exposition of a Mozart of your choice, as an audition piece. So having one under my belt, ready to go, you know, is good for when we get back to that level. Not anytime soon. This is months, if not like a year plus in the future. But just so you know, the long term sort of game plan. All right. Ah, blah, 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 blah. I can feel it on my chops on that one too. Ah, all right. Let's try it fully up to tempo now that we've done it a little slower. Should have it decently. Ha ha ha, there you are, you bastard. I want that to be lighter and bouncier. Not staccatoed necessarily, just like bouncy and light. And I think in there I need to no breath. Because that's slowing me down on the eighth triplet rest at the beginning. I'm going and I'm dragging when I should be moving forward on those. So I need to not breathe there and just think of it continuing forward, one continuous line, which means I need to breathe fucking big before rehearsal H. Breathe. Yes. Yes. Sloppy, but I feel like I was better moving forward in the line there. That one felt good. That one felt pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. The lightness and bounciness on the scale runs was almost there. Arpeggios worked. We stayed in time, dude. That's kind of a party time. A little bit. We're not there yet. But take the wins as they come, you know? And that's another thing that I think I'm doing well, actually, but I don't know if I've actually I don't know if I've verbalized this part in particular, but coming out of the arpeggios all the way down to the low part, it's straight eighths after that. So you have to be really good on your rhythm. So you're doing bum 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 bum, and you got to be bum 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 bum. So making sure that you're on tempo there, and then you keep it for the straight eighths after that is also very important. That's all. That's all. I'm not really happy with that, but I'll do it one more time. One more time. That was okay. That was okay. I think I'm not going to say that it's good enough. I don't know that I will ever say that something is good enough. But good enough to move on from, perhaps. You know what? I don't want to do Strauss necessarily just right now. I don't know if I want to do this one just. Yeah. Yeah, give me some low stuff real quick to blow my mouth off. And then we can see, we can still have the practice party. Hell yeah. All right. I'm not sure about that. I don't. The first part, I have it in my ear. I can picture how that. I need to listen to the end part of this excerpt a little better. Hey, howdy, hey, that was 4 octaves. Say what now? We got 4 octaves, yes we do. We got 4 octaves, how about you? Alright. I truly apologize. I don't want to do Shostakovich. Get this trash off the screen. I apologize for what I'm about to do to the opening to Strauss 1. Alright, it wasn't too bad, but not good. Maybe I do that one triggered 0. I like the tone so much better of first trigger, first valve. Bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Any Strauss heads out there? Yeah. I don't know why I wanted to do Strauss second. That was really stupid. With those B flats, are you kidding me? Oh, yeah. So that's the first line of Strauss one. I am dying over here, by the way. My cheeks. Don't be gross. My cheeks. Oh, for trying to and play high and stay like they're hurting. I don't know that I can do B flats, or that I should do B flats for one thing, but that wasn't right. Oh my god. It's not hard. This is not a hard passage, but just playing in this like sort of middle high range softly, keeping the tension for as long. Dude, I used to have fucking cheeks of steel, I guess. This shit's hard. Yeah. I don't have enough in the tank for the end of the movement, unfortunately. Especially not like how it should be played. Some might be saying that I'm not playing it how it should be played. Anyways, to which I would say, you know, you're probably right. Also, fuck you. This is practice time? Of course it's not right. Bum, ba, 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 bum. No, 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 no. Hold on. I'm gonna clean up some of this just like while I'm here, while my mouth can handle it. Because what did I say? Did I also say I wanted to do Kling? Oh, I did say I wanted to do Kling, didn't I? I don't know that I'm doing Kling today. I'm not sure. We'll see. That's a tough one. Oh. Lips are tired. Ah, lips are tired. blah blah blah, etc. etc. This is his first part. Whew. I don't know, man. We might still be able to make it to 120 minutes practice time, but it's not going to be pretty. Yeah, I'm not hitting B flats right now. Yep. Yep. Last B flat I'm going to hit. That's it. No, sir. That's all. I can't even barely play that. Ah! A's. Not G's, they're, you know, F's and B flats and C's and shit. Anyways. A's. Blah 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 blah. That's a fun key. That's where the third movement turns pretty fucking weird. But it is a fun key because it's you know, all throughout. Don't look at this. All this monstrosity. Fuck that. But here, so it's in B flat, which is B and E flats, and then it starts on B flat here, but it's adds D flats, F flats, C flats. Like, it's a weird fucking key. It works under like I feel like I have it under my fingers, but if I had to think about it, it would be weird. And the only reason I have it under my fingers is because I've played this before. All right, hold on. We gotta see this real quick because my dog is sleeping on the bed and he's dreaming right now. Oh, he's a woo woo. All right, I think that was the end of the dream. Little sweetie man. Crazy, he can sleep when I'm playing like this. So that's like E flat minor. Is that right? So it's like with A flats. No, A flat's always. G flat makes it minor, and then C, D, C and D. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's right. And then it's, you know, and then it's the last page, the final. I lied. That's the last B flat I'm ever going to hit today. Which this I don't have. That's the last B flat I'm going to hit. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Bad, wrong. I'm just fucking around right now. I'm blowing my lips out. This is not the productive part of practice. This is fatigue and endurance. Fatigue coming in, endurance being built. Yes. Alright, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not good. Don't get me wrong. I know for a fact. Not good. Not bad. considering how tired my lips are already. Not already, but just like ever, at all, in general. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. I said we weren't doing Kling. We're doing Kling. Just a little bit of Kling. A little bit. I don't know if I'm gonna do this Kling. Hold on. Jesus. I don't even know if I know this Kling. This one could be fun. Number 3. I'm not looking for like all that difficult right now because my lips are so exhausted. Yeah, I don't know. This might be a little bit much for my chops at the moment. What do I have here? Ooh, embouchure building. That's what we should do. Hell yes. And I should do them sort of articulation with articulation. That lineup felt pretty good. That lineup, sort of just in noodling, just actually didn't feel too bad, considering the state of my chops right now. Remember that. I need to get that under my fingers. Live off the Vict. Yep. You. I want you here and whatever. So let me back up. I'm just playing through, which is not good. I need to get these runs under my fingers. Fingers and mouth. Not quite. I think there was a bone in that water. So hold on. I need to get these runs of sixteenths. I have never actually like practiced through and gotten them good. So let's do that. Oh, dun, dun, dun. It's not a hard not hard runs. It's just having them. Well, I guess also the articulation. It's different from the first one. Excuse me. Also, totally unrelated. I made a frittata yesterday for dinner. Had some for breakfast today. Holy cow! And it's 2 hours! We've hit 2 hours. We're not done yet, but we've hit 2 hours. Hell yeah. So anyways, every time I burp, it tastes like frittata, and it's delicious. That's all. Okay. Alright, hold on. So It's sloppy. This is part of the process. Trust the process, chat. We make it exist, then we clean it up. And then we make it right. Right now it's working on existing. I need to figure out the fingerings. Maybe I don't do trigger 3. Because right now what I'm trying to do is ba-da, ba-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, which isn't difficult, but it's kind of like I'm getting lost between da-da and da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, 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 and it's kind of hiccup, so da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Instead of doing trigger 3, having the D be 1 might be a little easier for my fingers. We'll see. All right, hold on. I'm getting distracted because I want to move forward, but I can't. They sound bad, but they exist. They kind of existed that time. And now we can go in and we can clean them up some. I'm very tired. I can tell my focus is deteriorating a little bit. My lips are not where I want them to be. If we get through this this line decently well, I might go and I might try and play the whole bit up to the high B flat. See if we can get that, and then that'll be where we call it probably. Practice today. That's tough. Ah. Oh, me fishy fish. This is what you get, chat. After hour 2, all bets are off. Once we start the practice party lights, all bets are off. And then I'm not doing the B flat. I'm just not. I'm just not. Alright. I know I said we were going to call practice there. I'm going to. I just want to play this part. I love this run, man. Maybe I should keep my eyes open and look at the music before I have it actually memorized. I don't actually know what this is. Why do I think I could just shut my eyes and play it when I don't have it actually memorized? I am dumb. I'm also tired. That wasn't bad. That was kind of a half victory, half like it was okay. It wasn't the worst I've ever played it because like it's good. This is just a I can't stress it enough. Tonight's you know what? Dang, I don't have anything set up yet. I want to start doing as a fun little thing, sort of not required listening, not homework, but like a piece to share with anyone hanging out. Today, I don't know. I'm just gonna say required listening is Einheldenleben. because it's always good to listen to Ein Heldenleben. So that's the required listening for tonight. Make sure you listen to it overnight, and we'll be back to discuss. There will not be a quiz, but I do expect you to listen to it and be prepared to discuss. That's all. Cool. My focus is not there. I'm not very focused. I'm expecting the fingerings to just happen, and they're not. And I'm not actually like thinking about what notes I need to be playing. I'm just kind of like, okay, we're starting this passage and it's going to play itself. That's not going to fly. It was not good. It was not bad. It was not bad. One of these days we're gonna get from not bad to actually, hey, that's actually kind of good. Dare I say that might cross over from not bad into possibly actively good. This is not that day. This is not that time of practice. But we will get there. One of these days we're gonna be playing something, be like, ooh, oh, 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 zam, zam. That was a good one. This ain't it, but. Rest. It's not bad. And dare I say, it's not bad, and we're kind of. You know what? I dare say, we just played from here all the way to there. One shot. We kind of did it. We're not crossing over into the actively sort of halfway good. No. This is crossing over into that wasn't terrible, and we got it in one shot. I think that's worth ending on. I think that's worth ending on because my lips are incredibly. I don't know if y'all can tell. I got that nice little ring from where I'm. I know I'm compensating a little bit in the high range with some pressure. Little bit, just as I build up my air and my endurance and stamina and lip muscles back to where they are. It's not pressure and high range is not something that I'm particularly worried about. Thank you for asking. Because I am aware of there being some pressure and I can back off of it. Especially once my lips are back. And I say this, all the time. Once my lips are back to where they need to be, a lot of this stuff is going to sort itself out. But yeah, for now, there's definitely a little pressure, and that's why it's good to stop on a good note. We played that very well, and I'm gonna noodle and warm down a little bit, cool off, but ending on a mental positive. We played that lick pretty dang well, I would say. Ending on a a playing positive, actually having played it well, and excited for practice tomorrow. Honestly, I don't know if that's exactly. I sort of missed. I sort of lost my train of thought there in the mix. Not quite sure what I was trying to say. It's been a decently long day of practice, guys, and I'm stalling. I need to cool down. I need to warm down. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Not get that off my screen, or else I'm gonna be tempted. Get that thing back where it came from, or so help me! Great movie. I should have my tuner up. I should have my metronome up. I am going to, and one thing that's going to be fun. I say fun. I'm planning on putting in submitting emotes for one's going to be metronome, one's going to be tuner, so that y'all can call me out. They're not going to be like subbed anything. They're just going to be the free ones. I don't know if I can do that on YouTube yet, but on Twitch I'm going to put up free emotes that are metronome. Excuse me, metronome and tuner, so that y'all can bust my balls a little bit. That's always fun. That's what we come to Twitch for, right? Is ball busting? Anyways. That was kind of it. It's so hard to do octave slurs down that low. Holy shit, man. I said this was supposed to be the cooldown. This is whooping my ass. God dang, dude. I don't think I can. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. And I'm getting lightheaded too. I'm just gonna go to the last because that's A. So we're doing A flat is the next one, and then it's over, and then that's it. That's it. Then I'm done. Yo, Steampy! What's good, my friend? What is your request? I don't know if I can grant it today because this is the very end of practice time, but if I can, I will try. Because my lips are dead. Yeah. Send me a link. I don't know if it'll show up in chat. Feel free to send it in a whisper if it doesn't. I forget what my yeah, it's not gonna do it in chat. Send me a whisper. Let's see. And again, I make no promises. I make no promises. If you click, well, yeah, I don't know how I can whisper here. Yo. All right, I have sent you a whisper. Whisper back. All right, let's see. Appreciate it. Let me get just so we don't get copyright claimed or whatever. Oh. With the tuba, yeah. I have a good answer to your problem. Oh, dude. Fucking love it. Old time Family Guy, like, that's classic. Bum, 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 bum. So I need to find the note. Let's see. See, so the problem. I can do it that sort of upper octave decently easily. But doing it down is possible. I don't know if I'm going to get it very well today because that's hard. Oof. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work up to that because that down low is that's pretty tough. Yesterday you were watching and you already knew what you were gonna send, dude. Fucking love that, my friend. Appreciate you hanging out, even though I know this is not Megabunk. I know it's not Megabunk. Have you gotten any new high scores from what 300 something K, 320 something? I know you're probably up to 500,000 by now, right? $338K. God damn. I mean, that's a special run. That's like that's literally double my highest ever. Shit. Almost double my highest ever because I think my highest is 176, which would be like 350 or so. You're going for Chadwell and a Mog. Ooh. I'm interested in Chadwell. I don't know that I'll ever get that unlock because Cursed Tome to level 20 in 10 minutes is just, that's absurd. Also, I am going to, that's time. I think I'm done practicing, but. And a Mog is always strong. You get duration, size, couple of items on that sucker. He's really good. Oh yeah, but the movement speed is really bad on him. Chadwell too? I guess it makes sense. Pretty much anyone who's not like Calcium and McZoom, I feel like Fox is actually decent. Move speed, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but a Mog specifically is yeah, Noel and Fox have good speed. And this is what I'm saying. Like actually I don't even have my team up. When was the last time I played? I last played on Halloween. It's been 10 days since I've played. That gum. I might need to get back into that. Spaceman slow? I still don't have Spaceman either, man. Ah, I gotta get him. I gotta get him. But that's what is Spaceman? Spaceman's the black hole. I don't think I've ever used the black hole. I might have to try that because he gets XP gain per thing. It's really good against those exploding, the little green exploder dudes. Hmm. Oh, because it pulls them, because it sucks them away from you. That's pretty neat. Oh, and it triggers the explosion. So you can trigger the explosion super far away. Oh, shit. That is very interesting. Yeah, I gotta unlock Spaceman. I think for Spaceman I need challenges, if I remember right. I think so. I don't. That's the. Now you're itching my brain. You're tickling my brain, giving me all kinds of ideas. Frostwalker's a must for the slow movement characters. I could definitely see it because it's. I mean, so. But does it matter if you get it like first weapon rather second weapon versus fourth weapon? So because if you get, say you're starting with Spaceman, Black Hole, say Katana, something Aegis, and would you even go for Frostwalker at that point? Because like, yeah, so you would need crowd control to slow him down and all this stuff, but maybe once you're built up, is it as necessary? Like a Mog, you would do Frostwalker second. A Mog, it makes sense though, because you're trying to slow him down and poison him as much DOT. Yeah, yeah. I got you. We're on that wavelength, dude. I can see it. Dang. That sounds like fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. Dang, I kind of want to play Mega Monk right now. Oh, but I got other shit I gotta do. I gotta go. I gotta do breakfast. Breakfast. It's 1:30. I gotta go and get lunch. I gotta do some shit. But yeah. Anyways, it's been a good practice session. Good to see you, Steampy. Sorry to have to leave you as soon as you come in, but I will, and I'll be working on doing my tuba walk. I'll work that out next time. Probably tomorrow. We'll spend some time practicing that up. But that is tough because down that low, super hard. Spaceman don't know about Frost. The black hole is not. Black hole does not get buffed on projectile speed. So I never used it. So it's you throw it out though, right? So that doesn't. You're saying that doesn't get extra speed, or like. I'm not sure I followed. Just because I haven't ever used or seen. I don't think I've ever seen a Spaceman run. Now that I think about it. Oh, I got it. So it's projectile quantity, size, duration. Size, quantity, duration, no damage. So it's just crowd control. It doesn't actually kill things. It has to do damage from the weapon itself. Okay. So like so I'm saying weapon upgrades, like you level up, you get black hole upgrades, and it can get quantity, size, duration, damage as possibilities, right? So you're saying it doesn't get speed. Yeah. Interesting. So do you run projectile speed tome? Is that really helpful? Just like Poocha! Just like throw it out super fast. Oh, chaos. There you go. And that, I'm sure that gets you plenty. Plenty. You'll have 50 jumps, 500 projectile speed, 500-600% difficulty. Jump height is going to be like 3,000. Luck is still going to be 25 for some reason, but man, what a game. Your troll weapon would be black hole and poison from a Mog. Frost and land. You use the mines! You're talking to me about mines? That is another one I have never used. I've never seen anyone use as well. Are they good? Do they actually work? I guess if you're just locking them down in place and then just throwing out mines and exploding them all over the place, like that seems like it's pretty good. It seems like it could be, anyways. Just to test it out. Well, it's fun. That's all that matters. As long as it's fun, dude. Same as Firewalker? Huh. Interesting. So it shoots out like a mine like behind you, like as you walk, it's behind your character. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. I might have to try that out. Size won't get big like Firewalker? I gotcha. So you're trying to just go for like quantity, I guess attack speed for like more of them. Damage, do they crit? Size probably. Tower of landmines if you have a lot of quantity. Yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. That sounds like so much fun. Tons of shit, tons of exploding shit. And then imagine you get crits, and then you get the grandma's tonic, and then your crits explode on your explosions, on your crits, on your explosions, on your, and then it just goes, and then it that'd be crazy. I do a 6-minute ghost. Oh, 6 minutes? You had ghosts? You were in 6 minutes? Which, that's not stage one. Like, that's a long time to be in the ghosts, my guy. My guy. My dude. That's crazy. Stage 3, 6 minutes? Yeah. 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 I see what you mean. Yeah, 6 minutes is a bit light on stage 3 if you're going for. Oh, you got greedy? Oh, it wasn't even because you didn't scale or anything. It was just greed. Man, you are. We are our own worst enemies. You know. I know that's right. A little bit more to get the kills before you went in. Yeah. Yep. It's always tough, especially like I don't know the run if you had respawns or anything like that, but it's a delicate balance. Delicate balance. Anyways, I'm stalling. I gotta go and do chores and stuff. Um, a little bit. Hold on. Oh, okay. All right. Sorry. Yeah, I just gotta go. I gotta get stuff done. Great talking to you, Steepy. I'll see you next time. I'll see y'all for practice tomorrow. Required listening. Einheldenleben by Strauss. All right. Peace, love, music. See y'all later. Bye.